Welcome back, Satya Academy. Today we are focusing on Vishuddha, our throat chakra. So a lot of neck rolls, shoulder things, even getting into the heart, the hands, and of course our breath, vocal activation, toning, releasing, sighing, letting out sound and expression through the vocal cords. So let's start by closing our eyes and sitting up tall by grounding down through the lower three chakras, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, and pulling up through the heart, Anahata, through the throat, Vishuddha, through the third eye, Ajna, and the crown, Sahasrara. Let's start by just taking some neck rolls, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing slow and rhythmically with the movement of your body. And let's go the other direction. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Last few rounds, breathing a little slower. Good. And tilting your chin up to the ceiling, tuck your bottom lip over your top lip. Pulling your back heart forward. Inhale, round forward, chin to chest. Exhale, pressing the back heart forward. Try to blow the air up. And draw the breath all the way back into the backs of the armpits. Into the back of your neck. And finding the biggest expression possible here. Using your hands to push and pull your body. Last two. Using your whole body awareness to circulate the chi. Good. Letting your hands grip underneath the collarbone. Holding the fascia down. And then just tilt your head up and away. Pursing your lips 10 times like you're making little kissy lips. Good, and let's go to the other side. It also helps if you open your mouth as wide as you can, all the way out, all the way in. Good. After you've done 10 on both sides, let's come to center, tilting your head up. Beautiful. And let's come on to our knees, sitting at the back of our mat. Inhale, open your palms wide, facing the ceiling, and just start to pull your thumbs back. Trying not to let your rib cage float up like this, but compress the rib cage in and engage the serratus, dropping your shoulders down and back and controlling the pulse. Good. Now flip your hands all the way down so your palm is facing back, thumbs to the ground. And again, pulse. Breathing in slow and deep. Try to channel the chi, maintaining your stamina and strength. Feeling the heat, the prana, warming your body. Good. Now inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Get your thumb to touch your shoulder. In. Down. In. And out. In. And out. Last 5. 2, 1. Interlace your hands behind the back of your head, lifting up onto your knees. Let your knees separate as wide as your hips, squeezing the bum and lean back. Inhale, reaching up, elbows wide. Exhale, lean your head back. Push your tailbone forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift. Thinking of sort of a reverse sit-up, a back up. Just controlling it. It's not about going super deep. But connecting with Mula Bandha. And Jalandhara Bandha, your throat lock. At your own pace, do 2 more. And on that next one, inhale, lift up. Squeeze your glutes, lean back. Take 1 full breath in. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, sit all the way to your heels. Exhale, release. Good, now we're going to let out the sound of each chakra, starting at our root, lam, doing each one for 30 seconds. We have lam, vam, ram, ham, no, yam, hum, om, silence. So don't worry, I'll take you through it. It's L-A-M, lam, 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 lam. Our next one, Svadhisthana, vam, V-A-M, vam. vam, 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 vam. Next one, Manipura, Ram, R-A-M, Ram, 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 Ram. Next one, Anahata, Yam, Yam, Y-A-M, Yam, 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 Yam. Next one, Vishuddha, Hum, H-A-M, Hum, 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 Hum. Next one, Ajna Chakra, Om, 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 Om. And finally, Sahasrara, silence. Just breathe. Good. Let's slowly come up onto our knees, stepping our right foot forward. Interlace your fingers overhead, reaching up, reaching the finger all the way back, really active through your hands. Stretching all the way down your channels. Bend your elbows, push your head back into your hands, look up. Find your bandhas and your drishti to keep your balance. Inhale, lift, bringing your knees together. Step your left foot out, reaching the fingers back up to that friendly pointer finger. Reach through the hands, reach back. Finding activation through your big toe. Equal length in the abdomen. Bend your elbows, push your head into your hands. Releasing back, bring your knees together and come down onto all fours. Letting your hips go back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And take your hands to grab the outer edges of your mat, bending your knees, let your head reach towards the floor. Maybe you can connect your head. If that means bending your knees a lot, that's okay. Because once you make that connection, you have another point of contact to feel safe to maybe lock the legs out, lifting through the arms. Good. So whether your knees are bent or straight, practice lifting up into your plank and going all the way back, head to the ground. Lifting up into your plank, all the way back. Inhale forward, lifting your head up and tucking it in so that you're finding that range of motion through the spine. Following your breath. Find 4 more. And maybe letting the movement expand all the way into an up dog. And all the way back, so that full range of motion. Keeping your toes tucked under for an easy transition. And 1 more. Good. Start to walk your feet forward. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Let the head hang heavy. Good. Inhale, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our more basic asanas like triangle pose and add a bit of a neck stretch. So with your left foot forward, and take the opposite hand, reaching behind as close as I can get it to my head, and trying to grab my jaw, okay? So we can feel that stretch. Now, going the other way, looking all the way to the right, take that left hand up and find your jaw and come down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, come down. Trying to keep your drishti at the ceiling. We'll do 3 more. Be gentle with yourself. Remember, a weak muscle is a tight muscle. Good. Let's release that, tucking our toes in so right toes are out. Bringing my right hand behind my head, trying to grab my chin. Give it a little stretch so I'm looking up. Two more. Beautiful. So let's go back to that first foot. Coming into Trikonasana, hips back, hand forward, reach to the ground, maybe the big toe. And then try to get your chin in line so your thumb is right between the nose. Pull your right ear back. Pull the right shoulder down and back. Make space for your gaze. Releasing. Let's come to the other side. Focusing on the neck, pulling the left ear back. Bring the left shoulder down and back. Gaze that the thumb is in between the eyes. Release, bring both your toes forward, heels wide. Inhale, lift your chest, your chin. Exhale, fold. Okay, now spread your feet. Keep spreading until your face comes a little closer to the ground. Feeling like your forehead might touch. Good. Releasing your hands down. Walk them up to the top of your mat. Stepping into downward dog. Hover forward into your plank, lowering your knees, chest, and chin. Now keep inching your knees closer, keeping your chest on the ground. Feel your hands connect into the ground, your elbows are wrapping in and back. And coil the spine backwards. Inhale, lifting all the way up. Let's take our left leg up. And just like that, little chest taps. Last one. Coming back up onto all fours, extend the right leg back. Inhale, exhale. Last two. Coming all the way back, tuck your toes under. Interlacing your hands up overhead. Exhale through the mouth. Again. Exhale. All the way to the bottom of your breath. Let any sound come out. Any sound is welcome. Three more inhales. Good. Start to tap underneath the clavicle, on the heart. Tap under the jaw. Just taking your first two fingers and tapping. Up by the earlobe, right in the back of the jaw. Down by the chin. And even down the vocal cords, very gently. Good. So Vishuddha is all about creative expression, how we let ourselves be seen, how we communicate, how we listen. So a great way to practice is to simply listen to your body. And so for this, what I want you to do is to take the next part of this practice with your eyes closed and to just listen to the subtle cues I will give, but ultimately let your body move and follow whatever pattern it's asking for, just as we start to go a little bit deeper. And remember that this is all about connecting to your breath. So let's just start to come to seated. If you need inspiration, butterfly is always a great place to go. Just start to feel your body weight. And thinking about releasing the back body. So just using some pressure from your fingertips, giving a little bit of touch to the back of your neck. And right where that pocket meets the cranium, the base of your skull, just gently pressing in there. And going all the way down, squeezing the tops of your shoulders. And moving the fingertips from the shoulders to the head. Squeeze, release. Receiving your touch. And letting yourself come over to one side. Reaching all the way up. Let your head face down towards the ground. Good. And you can also take this leg out wide. And going to the other side. Your throat and your hips, they really have quite a similar anatomy even. And there's this fascia that connects from our hips all the way up into the throat. And when we work the two together, it really helps recalibrate all the systems in between those two. Let's switch to the other side, just reaching up. Maybe extending that leg out. Again, making some space to just listen to your body. Releasing back to center. Let's just do a little counter pose, fingertips facing our bum, lifting up. Beautiful. Turning the right fingertips back. Let's lift it all the way up, extending through the hips, reaching your gaze towards the fingers on the floor. Good. Coming back down, spiral over to the other side. And coming back down. Beautiful. Find your way onto the mat. Bringing both your knees down and towards the armpits. Connecting a little with Shushuma and the bandhas through the central nadi channel. Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha, Jalandhara bandha. And as you exhale, engage each bandha in that order, root, belly, and throat lock. And watch it guide the breath out of your body. Letting everything soften on the inhale. Good. Let's take our feet up overhead, coming into Halasana, stretching the back of our neck, and slowing down our breath for 10. Finding our edge not in the degree of force, but our edge in patience and in moving slowly. Pushing your arms down into the ground, taking the weight off your spine. And supporting your low back, let's bring our feet up into shoulder stand. Finding your breath. Perhaps bringing both arms up by the side. Squeezing everything tight, Mahabandha. And bringing the feet back overhead slowly, slowly. Let your knees collapse around the ears. And slowly let's start to unroll. Letting your knees bend, bring your feet to the floor. Catching your ankles, lift your hips up. channeling the chi through your feet. And release. Good. Now, if your flexibility is there in Halasana, I'm going to offer to you Chakrasana. So the first thing is, if you're in Halasana, your hands need to be able to come down by the sides, by the ears. And this helps you lift over your head. Okay, now if we were to reverse that, when you tuck your head in, it has to come way past where your wrists are. And it's like a somersault. Okay, one more time. You're coming to Halasana, hands are by the head, and when you push up, you roll over your head. One more time, tucking in, and release. Good, letting both your knees fall inward, hands resting over your head. Good, so our next stretch, you want to make sure that your mat is pretty slippery. We're going to grab our elbows overhead and then push up onto your elbows. Start to walk your feet back. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you come down, try to remember where your hands are. And then I want you to switch whatever one is in the back comes to the front. Okay? And again, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Good. Now for this next one, we're going to come all the way up. You're going to have to grab a pillow. Maybe 2 pillows. Sliding ourselves into your frog legs. Ooh, it's so muggy here. The pillows don't even want to slide. But then also making a little stand for your chin. And you are breathing here. Letting the heart drop down. Not for too long. Just try to surrender. Almost there. Last 3 breaths. And slowly bringing yourself up. Whew. Bringing your knees together. Whew. And folding into child's pose. Good. Now as we come back up, we're going to try that stretch one more time. We're going to get ready for some breath work. So sitting on your heels, I'm just going to sit on some pillows today. so I'm a little more comfy. And then again, we're going to take our right hand up, grab all the way across. Here, I'll show this way. So I'm going to grab all the way behind and try to grab my chin. And then gently pull the head back. Making sure my hips are staying straight. Good. Coming the other direction. And releasing. Good, and placing my hands behind the back. Leaning that to the ground, puff your chest out. And just go forward and back. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Releasing to center. So here we're going to chant hum, all right? And I just want you to chant for as long as you can. Start whenever you want and end whenever you finish your breath. We're just going to take 5 minutes of this mantra practice to quiet our mind and move any excess energy out from our body. So breathing really slow. Try to feel the sweetness of each part, the H, the U, the M. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Allow yourself to find stillness within the mantra, within your body. Stay still. Stay with your breath. Feel it pass down through your throat into your heart. Feel the connection from feeling into thought, wisdom into discernment. Letting your consciousness expand ever more every day. Ignorance may be bliss, but wisdom is power. And to embody the two is enlightenment.